Today I'm going to show you how to add giant items here in Brookhaven. As you know, it's cool to have that giant stack and add giant items here in Brookhaven. I'm going to teach you today how to add a lot of giant things, like hats, giant skies, and everything else. But first, before I show you, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. If you're in need of Robux, just click here on the title of my channel and then click here on free Robux. That way you'll already be getting your Robux. First, I'm going to teach you how to add this giant tank here in Brookhaven. Look at that. I'm down here walking with him. Look at that. Well, now there's a giant tank walking around the city. Look at this. There's a giant tank literally walking around the city. Look at that. I'm going to teach you now how to put this tank here in Brookhaven. It's very easy. To add this tank, it's very easy. You just have to come here on this little head here on the side and come here and give. Now you just have to put exactly this deck that I'm showing you. And so you'll be able to put your giant tank here in Brookhaven. It's going to be there to troll all the players. Look at that. Look at the size of this tank. My God in heaven. It occupies almost half of Brookhaven. Look at that. Okay, but what if we go up there in heaven with the helicopter and then use the tank? What happened? Let's test it now. Let's go up here at the police station first, and now let's get the helicopter here. Boop, let's get the helicopter here. Okay, let's get this helicopter here. Now let's go up there in the high, and let's see what happens if we use the tank. Okay, so we're going to go up here very high, and now we're going to use the tank. Calm down. Let me decrease the speed so we can see how it looks. Calm down. Let me go up here now. Now I have to put the tank. I have to put the tank before. I forgot about that. So I'm going to have to jump here and put the tank. Okay, I'm already here with the tank. Now we just have to get the helicopter. Okay, I already got the helicopter. Now we're going to walk here with it. Look at this. Look at the way it's heated up. There's a giant tank going over Brookhaven's map. Let me slow down to see how it looks. My God in heaven. Okay, no. Look at this. Seriously. Look at this. My God, what a bug. Look at this. There's literally a tank literally in Brookhaven's sky. Look at this. My God in heaven. Look at this. There's literally a tank going up here in heaven. Where have you seen this here in Brookhaven? My God. Now we're going to go down with the helicopter and look at this. There's literally a tank now coming down from Brookhaven's sky. There's literally a giant tank falling towards the city. And guess where you're going to find a hacker? Because look at this. This is very buggy. Really. Now the tank is already leaving. I told him to go up and look at this. Now the tank is going up very fast away from Brookhaven. Brookhaven is here and look where the tank is. I'm going to jump out of this helicopter soon and look at this. There's literally now a tank falling from the helicopter. My God. It fell and look at this. It doesn't even look like it fell because look at the size of it. What happens if I do some animation? Does it bug? It looks like it keeps moving back and forth. Look at this. But now I'm going to teach you how to add other giant items here in Brookhaven. Like this giant capybara here. Look at this. But let's agree. Besides being giant, it's very cute. So I'm going to teach you now how to use it. For that, you click on this little head too and put exactly this deck that I'm showing you. And so you will already be activating your giant capybara. Look at this. You control several players with this. Look at this. Imagine the person just entered Brookhaven and saw a giant capybara walking around the map. How weird. Okay, but if we get a house and go inside it with the capybara, what happens? It must be bigger than the house, right? Let's get a house now and see what happens. Calm down, calm down. Let's see. And look at this. The size of it is much bigger than the house. Okay, the house here is kind of small for the capybara. Look at this. Let's see now from the outside how it is. My God, look at the size of this capybara. It is really much bigger than the house. Okay, but what if we test the capybara now too in the helicopter? What happens? Let's go to the police station and get the helicopter here. Okay, look at this. Now there's a cute capybara flying around the map. And it's giant, right? In addition to being cute, it's giant. Look at this. Okay, but we can't deny that it's cute. It's very cute. Look at this. Man, what a cute thing. A giant capybara flying around the Brookhaven map. Where have you ever seen this? Imagine you're at Brookhaven and out of nowhere you see a capybara flying. Now I'm going to jump here and look at this. My God, look at this capybara. It really kind of turned into a capybara. Look at this. Let's jump from here to there and let's see. Look at this. I'm going to jump in 3, 2, 1, and I jumped and look at this. Man, this is really cool. But now I'm going to show you another giant item and how to activate it. The next item is literally this sword here. Look at this. I'm literally with a giant sword behind my back in Brookhaven, but it keeps going under the floor. So let's get a ladder and climb on it to see it all. Let's go up here now and look at this. It's really big. Look at the size of this sword. My God. Imagine fighting someone with this sword. My God. This sword here is really cool. Look at this. The idea of this sword is exactly this one. You just have to put this one here and that's it. We're already activating this sword. And now, look at this. I'm literally with the biggest hat in the game here in Brookhaven. Look at this. Look at the height of this hat. It's very high. My God. Look at this. Look how high this hat goes. My God. My camera can't even see everything. Look at this. But is this hat bigger than that white bridge over there? Let's test it now. For this, let's kill that white bridge and let's see if it's bigger. I don't think so. We're already under the bridge now. Let's see. And by the way, wow, it's bigger. Wait, it's much bigger. It's not much bigger, but it's really bigger. Look at this. My God, this hat is very giant. Look at this. It's literally the biggest hat here in Brookhaven. Look at this. It's very high. It's really bigger than the bridge. It's much bigger. Look at this. Man, how funny. Really. But what if we put this hat with the tank and try to fly over the map of Brookhaven with the helicopter? Let's test it. Okay, ready. I already put the helicopter and the hat here. And now, look at this. It means the tank and the hat. Look at this now. It's with the tank and the hat is really down here too. Look at this. And now we use the helicopter to go up there and let's see what happens. My god, look at this. How crazy. I never imagined seeing this here in Brookhaven. Really, this is the craziest thing I've ever seen in Brookhaven. But now I'm going to give you the idea of this hat for you to see too. And one thing I realized is that the tank literally makes shadows in almost all of Brookhaven. Look at this. It makes a giant shadow here in Brookhaven. And the idea of the hat is literally this one. If you're putting this hat on and that's it, now you're already wearing a hat. Exactly like this. Look at this. How cool. Look at the size of this hat. Look at it going forward when I jump. My god. And if I lie down, what happens? Wait, let's test it. Let's see if it kind of lies down here on the Brookhaven map. Calm down. Let's see. So I lay down and look at this. My god. Look at the size of this hat. It's not serious. Look at this here. Really? How cool. Look, you can move it back and forth. The players won't see it at all. Let's test entering the Brookhaven server for us to see what the players are going to do. So, I already entered a server here and now let's test. Ready? Now look at this. I'm here with a giant hat. Let's see what the players will say. Ready? Look at this. I'm here with a giant hat. Going to the side, to the other. Look at the players watching. The player asked me to catch him in the lap. Look at this. I accept it. I don't know how far this hat is going. My god. But now I'm going to show you the most irritating item because it's the biggest item here at Brookhaven, which is exactly this guy here. Look at this. It literally bugs the whole Brookhaven. Look at this. It's all bugged here at Brookhaven. It's literally all dark. Look at this. I'm going to enter this player's house to disturb her. And let's stay here in the second floor. It's going to be literally all dark on the floor. Look, she came to me. I think she's going to ban me from the house. Probably. Look at this. I'm hiding now because she won't be seeing me here behind this. She came here. I think she's going to ban me. Do you want to see? She banned me. I knew it. I knew she banned me. Man, look at this. This is very annoying. I was literally banned from her house. I came in here again and she didn't ban me. By the way, because I managed to get in here again. I don't know. I'm going to stay here hidden. She won't even see me. I'm going to leave this giant sky here bugging her. Ready? I'm going to leave it exactly like this. Look at this. This is very bugged. It's really serious. Look at this. Now I literally left all the ground here at Brookhaven black. Look at this. I'm in heaven. The players must be very angry with me. It's really serious. Look at this. I'm here and they're talking about what happened. And I'm here spinning. They must be very angry. But if I add this to the tank, that's what they're going to be angry about. Ready? Now I put the tank too. Look at this. They're going to be very angry now because there's literally a tank and a giant sky. It's really serious. They're going to be very angry. Now there's a tank and a giant sky here at Brookhaven. All bugged for these players. Let's try to get into another house to see what the players are doing. Let's see. Let's get in here in this house to see what the players are doing. Ready? I got in and I'm here disturbing all their game. Look at the player talking in chat. What's going on with the sky? Poor thing. He barely knows I'm bugging everything. I'm going to invade this house here to see what the players are doing. Look at these houses here. You can invade all of them and bug everything. Ready? I invaded here. Let's see if they're going to do anything or try to ban me. For now, they didn't do anything, but this really gets in the way of the game. This is what makes any Brookhaven player angry. Look at this. It's all dark. Literally, the player must not be seeing anything. I'm going to invade this house now to see if the players are doing anything. From what I saw, someone came in here. Let me get in here. Now I get down here. I'm in here now. Player is here. He banned me from his house. Look at this. I knew they were going to ban me. They can't stand seeing this. They got very angry. Remembering, if you need a bug, click on the link in my bio. And now I'm going to show you the idea of this cell that I haven't shown you so far. Okay, but if I use this cell with the helicopter now, what do I want to see? But before, the idea of this cell is exactly this one. It's exactly this one. Just put this idea here and you're done. You'll already have the cell in Brookhaven. Okay, now I'm going to walk with the cell and the giant tank bugging everything here in Brookhaven. Let's see. Ready? I put the cell again. Now I'm going to get the helicopter here to bug everything. Okay, now I'm already here in the air and it must be bugging the whole city down there. Look at this. Look at the size of this cell. It's really huge. It's a really huge thing. Look at this. The players must be very angry with me. And if you want to get the player, this is your perfect chance. Just put this cell and that's it. All the players will be very angry. And that's it. Thanks for watching. We're together. Leave the like, subscribe, and activate the notification bell too. And if you want free Robux, click on the link in my bio. We're together. See you when I win, guys.